son is Tora.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Shinada. No go stronger. Just hang out.
Thanks!
Sun Arcana, the politician speech person.
For real?
Hey, I have some big news. The double cream for that famous crepe shop is half off right now. Oh, but I probably can't take a crepe into the hospital, huh? I really want one though. Do you think maybe Shiho would want one too? Give it up, apparently. Right. It might be half off, but I should try to control myself.
Oh.
Shiho might have rehab today too. They probably wouldn't even let me eat it. Let her eat it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. She started a physical rehab. She pushed it up ahead of schedule. I think it's because I told her about how I wanted to get stronger. She said she was gonna start working hard too. I haven't actually seen any of her rehab sessions yet though. Oh, hold on. What, now? Oh, that's not good.
Sorry.
Something came up. It was from my agency. One of the models didn't show up for a magazine shoot they're doing. They're looking to wrap soon, so I'm gonna head over to film now.
Let's go.
It's pretty close though. Wanna come with? Actually, let's just go. I'll race you there. I don't know where it is. We arrived at the meeting spot. It looks like they're having a pre-shoot briefing. On, Senpai. I'm so pumped to get to work with you today. I have a portrait, because I am not evil, I promise. After I saw you in last year's show, I just... Oh, I think I'm gonna cry. It really wasn't a big deal. That fashion show was tiny. By the way, I'm Mika, and please, no honorifics. You might be older, but you have loads more experience on Senpai. Alright. Mika. It feels a little weird just saying it like that. Oh, and you don't need to use Senpai with me. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. Likewise, An-chan. You're so nice. Hey, can you teach me how to be a better model? You know, your everyday routines, stretches. Routines? You mean like singing in the shower? Oh. Is that all you do? Then what kind of stuff do you eat? I'm looking all over for a place for to import some organic green almonds. Plus, I'm getting super tired of eating quinoa. Whatever that is. Do I need to, like, boil it in hard water or something? And yes, I'm playing in merciless mode. Have not gone off of it yet. Almonds? Only eat those when they're covered in in context, this is so fucking rude! In a modeling scenario where everyone's trying to look their best, thinnest, and everything. Someone's like, you're so great, how do you do it? Like, I eat loads of sugar, I eat everything unhealthy in big portions, and it works out for me. It's just kind of like, fuck! And hard water? Isn't it kind of tough to boil? Okay, that one hurts. That one actually... Wow. Please, An, don't do this to her. Yep, she now thinks you are backhanding her in every metaphorical sense possible. Do you weigh yourself? Of course. Once a year for the health examination at school. She legitimately does not care, and she's succeeding. I'm getting a phone call from a restricted phone number. Hold the fuck up. What? That's not shady whatsoever. Get an automated phone call. We've detected suspicious activity in your Apple ID. Like, I don't have one. Like, don't talk to anyone unless it's support. Press a button to get transferred to support for Apple ID. I'm like, but I don't have an Apple ID, and if I did, it was gonna be from when I was in middle school, which means anything linked to that account is fucking expired. Let's see, what did you say right now? Forcefully, brutally crushing all of our expectations. You're much better than me, and you don't even care while I have to care for every little thing. You bitch, I want your body is the wife Mika's getting. Kind of, yeah. Yeah, we're just sort of hurting her right now. So, you're gonna keep it all a secret from me, huh? And that's also another thing. To anyone else, it could be seen as a backhanded attempt to make sure that their secrets stay secrets, to not let anyone else break into the industry. I get it. I guess it's hard trusting someone you just met. That's really not it. I just don't really think about that stuff. It has nothing to do with not trusting you. It's more that modeling is like a hobby for me. And even that, right there, that's probably the biggest insult that you can say in this current context of this girl has everything that she's working for, and she doesn't even take it seriously. Senpai, that's so horrible. What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? You said that, An-chan. Wait, I love these magazines. Everyone tries so hard to make sure their product is the best. Mika-chan, just calm down. Don't worry, we all know that that you're to give your all here. But you guys work so much harder than me, and I'm still the one getting comforted.
Wait!
Hold on! An-chan, the truth is, we had both you and Mika-chan come down as substitutes for our missing model. We wanted both of you on the cover, but if you're not really interested... Hey, I didn't... Don't worry, I can do it alone. I read the concept docs on my way here.
What?
You faker! You're so mean, An-chan. Do you really hate me that much? Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, you're good to go, Mika-chan. Sorry about all this, An-chan. We won't be needing you today. But we embrace your transportation expenses, though. And even throw in a little extra for your trouble.
Oh.
But... the magazine staff left for the photo shoot. How did you screw that up? She's amazing. That's the right thing? She's amazing, huh? Yeah. Maybe it's because deep down I'm not actually that invested in modeling. She sees straight through that. Anyway, I totally ruined that shoot. But still, wasn't Mika's fake crying pretty incredible? It had grace, apparently.
Do you think...
Oh, maybe that's what I'm missing. I don't know, though. I think I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. I know the perfect technique. There's no right answer. Tell me more about this. Listen carefully. The key is, you don't actually cry. I should stop. I should just fucking stop. That's why it's fake!
Yes!
Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability to our advantage in the metaverse. I'll turn my failure today into positive energy going forward. She learned the secret of fake crying. It involves not crying. The fuck? speaking of the metaverse, I'm gonna try super hard in my work for the Phantom Thieves too. But for now, I should go stop by and see Shiho at the hospital.
Thanks!
Thanks for today.
Bye!
Rain, huh?
Kawakami still kept me fucking on top. Ifumi's not even available either. Ohaya and Mishima are available. With Mishima being nearly rank... Actually, Mishima's rank 9, isn't he?
Where have you been searching all along, confessing while alone and on,
No, he's 8.
without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked, where have I been?
It's raining.
I'm a sharpshooter. I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind.
Hep can no longer needs the coin of fate in confidant dialogues, as long as I remember to do it. Remember, there's going to be some scenarios where I cannot actually do this before an event. So during those moments, I have to rely on something else. Either my gut, the chat, or coin. So you remember those guys who beat up Akiyama-kun up? Well, it turns out they really were dangerous. I looked them up and found some seriously scary info. How much guts do you have? I got 4. Apparently, they're part of a gang that's involved in extortion stuff, like that all the time. I wish I had known that going in. One slip of the tongue in that act I pulled, I would have been dead. You showed some real courage, apparently. You really think so? But I pissed all over myself again while I was researching those guys. Come on, dude, don't ruin it. Honestly, though, you're amazing. You weren't afraid in the slightest. I punched God at least one time in my lifetime. Maybe it's only natural after all the nightmares you've been through. Yo, Mishima.
Hey,
Hi there. Oh, it really is Mishima. Dude, right? Nobody else could be this boring. Really? Just gonna do this? Hey, you figured out what you're gonna do after high school?
it's just...
Not yet. How about the military? Nobody'd ever notice a zero like you stealthing around. So true, or too true. But you could sneak in anywhere, huh? You'd be Japan's ultimate weapon. Shut up. Akiyama-kun? Huh? Something wrong? Not exactly. Come on, let's just forget him. It's no fun messing with Mishima anymore. What do you mean, no fun? You're always the one screwing with him the most. Oh no, I guess I got tired of it. Hey, about before. I've been thinking, well, I should probably thank you. Huh? Something happened with you too? You know, you have been acting weird lately, Akiyama. Don't think I've ever noticed all them bruises you got. Or I haven't noticed all the bruises you got.
No.
Before, I don't really know what you're talking about. Mishima? My bad. Guess it was someone else. You've changed, though. Huh? Yo, Glasses. I always see you two together. You've been coaching him? Exactly. That's so. Kinda jealous. Anyway, see you later. Wait up, Akiyama-kun. Or Akiyama. It looks like Akiyama-kun's gonna be just fine. He's a pretty strong-willed guy. And I really have changed, huh? Do you think maybe now I'm starting to be like the Phantom Thief?
All right.
I'm gonna work even harder now to make sure I live up to your legacy.
All right.
You know, I always used to think I couldn't amount to anything. I somehow managed to step up and help Akiyama-kun with those thugs. Made me realize there really are things I can do to save people. That's why I started writing a documentary on the Phantom Thieves. The research I did on the gang Akiyama-kun was wrapped up with actually was what pushed me to do it. And now I'm basically putting together a massive log of all your activities from the fan sites. Don't use our real names.
No.
Oh, don't worry. I'm coming up with aliases for all of you. If you guys have code names you use, that would work too.
All right.
At any rate, we should celebrate today. My treat. Screw the fountain drinks. Let's get something fancy. Screw soda. We're getting fruit juice. Fancy fruit juice. It's 3 times the price, so it's got to be 3 times better. Oh, dude, no. No, dude. Mishima, don't. You know, I could get behind this. Steak is actually real fucking good. But I only have so much money. If you want to order anything else, it'll have to come out of your own pocket, okay? Anyway, let's party until we have to go catch the last train. Woo!
See you later.
Woo! What is up? You still rocking into the night, Narukami-chan? Dude, what happened to you? Sorry. I don't know the right thing to say after coming home from a party. That was a party? But that was so fun, right? I never stayed that late at a diner before. You think it's the power of that fancy fruit juice? I mean, it did cost 3 times the usual price. Okay, I'll stop joking around. I think I'm just really happy to hear that one comment from Akiyama-kun. Hear what he said about me. But do you really think some part of me's changed? The sparkle in your eyes, of course. Wait, really? You mean I actually look confident now? Gosh, man. You're gonna make me blush, but thank you. The documentary I mentioned. Starting today, I'm gonna start writing it seriously. And once it's finished, I want you to be the first one to read the script. It's our promise, a vow between men. Okay? See ya. What's in today? Want an exam? That's a rank 10 right there. Time to get another one, all the way to rank 10.
Don't pass out, okay?
Actually, hold up.
Take care.
Sumi, so I'm not missing out on much of anything, actually, because Ryuji's there, Mako's there, but I'm stat blocks right now. And just her, which doesn't have the rank up sign, actually.
Hmm?
What the fuck?
I see.
Hold up.
Is this? What shall we do?
Please, tell me it gets me the points I need.
Here we go. What do you think?
It's still not enough. What the hell, man? I was like, you know, cautious and making sure I got all the points I could.
Don't pass out, okay?
But just out of nowhere, this? Damn shot. Chica Park. Let's go. That would actually be a good idea. It's a bit far, but let's check it out. This place should work. The conditions here are perfect for gathering data outside of the clinic. It should also help me see more reactions to more external variables, such as change in environment. Well then, shall we begin? What's on the menu? Well, aren't I lucky to have such a cooperative test subject? You really are helpful. Now then, strip and go some for— What? Only kidding. We're gonna do a control test. I want to record some data without you having taken any medicine. Need some comparison data, and today I'm gonna gather every last bit of it. The more test data I have, the more helpful it'll be. This is important, so don't slack off.
Then...
Okay, now go for a run. About 5 kilometers should do it. And no kidding this time.
I'm grateful.
Alright, next one should do it. Hopefully.
Well then.
Yes, everything's fine. We already know it's gonna change today. It's fine, everything's fine. Shop open. Good evening. Remember, fuck, he's actually there.
Where have you been? Been searching all along.
And I already put an affinity thing into Catchy. Or into him, fuck, talking. So,
Without grasping
what am I looking for right here?
it, where have I been?
There are 2 flawn emotes currently.
I'm a shapeshifter. At close masquerade. Hiding both faces.
Your next one is 3. Chance for a follow-up from a backup member if Joker downs an enemy.
I'm a
Not bad, actually.
What else should I be? Please
This will give me
don't
nothing,
take
but it will rank up.
revealing dawn.
Chance to reveal all of one enemy's affinities at the start of a battle. And that one was, Justice. I got none of that shit.
Moments of calm, nowhere to be found. Here I rally from
Hey, inmate!
this way. I never take glass, reflecting
There's only a handful of BTTV ones, but they aren't really the sky themed, I think. Need to get a Justice one. Since I have 2 moons, so I don't need this guy. Alright, get out of here. Let's get Justice.
Justine, you hand. These are the paths you have walked.
Judge, no. Justice, Justice, Justice. Did I get any of them? I did. Principality is the last Justice I have.
You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power. You lack pain. Done already. What? No slacking off.
That's just wrong.
There you are.
Yes, that's right.
Hi. Hey.
It won't deepen
What do
just
you
yet, but
wanna
we gotta
do?
work on it anyways, so.
Thank you.
We talked. Now, next time it'll be soon.
I'll see you later.
How does social thinking work? I am not sure. It so far acts like a chance to reveal stuff from the opponents. That's very infrequent. Little benefit, but since it's a new thing added in Royal, I want to do it. Because odds are, like I sort of guessed, everything in Royal has, all the new stuff has sort of linked together. So I want to do all of it. Because odds are it's all going to come together. I already have a standing guess on what the ending of the game will be, and it's only been enforced a little bit by the stuff that happened in game. Like, the game dropped a pretty obvious Chekhov's gun for in terms of dialogue by the Doctor, I believe, on what's going to be the next palace that I'm assuming they do at the end for the whole other semester. But I'm not sure what else context there is. So, let's see what's going to happen now.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey. Same as always. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too. Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor, I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars? Of course, sorry. Futaba?
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that. How did you get here?
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, that's it. Let's take care of it now. Come. It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them? Violent much?
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
Right.
Now hurry it up!
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work? Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up. Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
I'm done!
What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed?
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
So, Futaba awake? Awesome! Has Medjed been taken care of? Or more importantly, how's Futaba doing? She's back asleep. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjed's been affected, it will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Then, why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up at LeBlanc as usual. See you tomorrow, guys.
We should be in the clear now, right?
Hopefully.
Oh!
We can finally finish fucking ICU.
If you try to save both the mother and the baby, you'll lose them both. Or I could save them both. I can do this. You need to trust me.
That's incredible.
God damn it. I kind of miss and love these things so goddamn much.
Oh,
We got the kindness now.
okay. Well then.
Hey, your friend there. Hurry down.
What's up?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah.
Yes!
What are you all smirking about?
Something great happened, my dude.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway, so I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hackers' actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these Phantom Thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Hmm? Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
But he's not said how he's gonna do it, though. How is he gonna do that shit?
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Medjed was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user? Are you saying it didn't matter to you that complete strangers were being victimized? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
All right.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?